So if you missed the news, there was a very big CSGO tournament in Cologne where SK Gaming, the Brazilian team, took the championship and $1 million, if I'm not mistaken. It was a very big thing.
12 health, and now it's just all in the details. Easy for SK to pick it up here. Trying to walk through the smoke, but it's just not going to happen. SK Gaming, second major championship in a row. They are your winners.
And yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to go there. The tickets to the event itself were sold out for at least 2 months prior to the event, and I was not sure if I will be able to attend, as to will I be in Cologne or not on that day, so I didn't get to get the tickets. But yeah, after watching the live streams and well, getting some of my love back for the game. I didn't play CSGO for years and years now, but seeing the top players in the world compete against each other really brought some need for a competitive factor in my life. And well, going back to a CSGO would be too hard now, so I decided instead to attend what they call ESL One Camp, and I got the link to prove it. So what's basically that is, there's lots of people coming to Cologne just to see the CSGO games, and the organizers set up a whole locked out camp in Cologne, close to the Cologne Lanxess Arena, which is where the competition takes place. And yeah, basically the people who visit just for the tournament alone can safely set up their tents there and spend the days they will be in Cologne in the safe environment, which is locked out from random people. And of course there's like commercially available drinks, food, etc. and there is but basically a commercial camp, which you would expect. So day before the finals, after the semi-finals, I decided that I will go to the ESL One Camp. The ticket, just if you want to be a visitor, costs €10 for Saturday and €5 on Sunday, where the European Championship was also going on. So yeah, I decided to go. And well, I got out of a taxi. Well, not from a taxi, sorry, I got out from a train in the nearest point possible, I believe, and the GPS on the phone still told me that it will be half an hour before I reach the the park, the campsite. So 30 minutes just to walk there. So yeah, I decided to take a taxi, and well, the taxi guy basically told me that it's too close and it will basically I should just walk. So well damn, but well, what could I do? I just walked to the ESL One Camp. It's took me about half an hour, but with my Pokemon Go in my pocket I caught some stuff on the way, so not all of it was all bad. I got some cool stuff of it. And then I got to the camp and shot over it. Actually, the entrance to it was very slightly marked or whatsoever. It could not be easily seen, especially if you're not completely sure what you're looking for. So basically I was going near the fence and just completely missed the entrance, but it took me like 5 minutes to backtrack to the original entrance, and I finally got in. It was like 10 p.m. at that point, and it was 2 hours after I left my house, and well, the road was supposed to take 45 minutes. Well, but it's not, the camp false entirely. When I was buying the tickets, the website said come to ESL One Camp, meet celebrities, influencers, YouTubers, and, well, basically players stuff. Did I meet them? I met one. There was like, I actually got a signed picture from him, so shout out to Knochen. It's from what I heard, it's a German esports commentating group. So good luck to you guys, and yeah, all the best. And that was the only people I met there. The people there were more lucky because they got to meet me, and nobody gave a fuck. Yeah, so what I did, I basically went there alone, which might be a big factor here because yeah, I was basically looking to mingle with other people, not necessarily just spend time with the people I already know. And so I just got a beer, watched one of the last semi-finals of the game, and yeah, then started just looking around the camp, etc. And well, it was not long after that I just saw like a group of 12 or 13 at top year-old kids with basically a bottle of vodka on the on the bench, very close to the security, etc. It's not like they were trying to hide or something. I think their friend was already feeling bad near the fence, and nobody cared. Nobody really, I think they got desensitized after all the days at the camp there, and this was presumed to be normal. And would be very hypocritical of me to criticize underage drinking, but when I did it, I have the decency to at least try to hide myself and to avoid well, security for start, not to mention just other people, which might be a issue for me. They didn't care, and nobody else did, and I don't know. As I said, there's one part of me which is like, yeah, well, do whatever you want, but the other side of me is like, well, we should put the border somewhere and yeah, be lenient towards people and understanding, but yeah, come on. After some time though, I managed to meet some people which I ended spending the whole night with, and they proved to be very nice people out there. And well, other people were not so welcoming, and don't misunderstand me here. It's not that they were bad or like otherwise hostile to me or whatever. No, by no means. I asked the security guys at one point, how many of you are there? He said like 7 or 8 of them, and he said that's actually too much because at the ESL One camps nothing ever happens. The gamers in general are quite peaceful lot, and if they're loud or something, they're at least not hostile to each other, which is just a very good thing. It's nice to be able to have a good time somewhere and know that you will not be approached by somebody who just has a bad day and has some kind of need to take it out on you. So that was fine. It was very nice, but yeah, we jumped around the place with the 3 guys I just met, and we tried to approach other people, and yeah, as much as they smiled, etc., they didn't want to really have anything to do with us. And after some thought on the way home, I realized that maybe it's the age difference which was the factor here, and not in a way that those old farts, meaning us, are approaching those young hip guys and they want nothing to do with us. But I think with age comes comes this understanding or mentality that you're more open to people, that you like to meet them, talk to them, etc., and don't consider everybody your competition, enemy, or something you have to prove to somebody. And well, I don't know if I can blame them really or anything, but I just didn't find it that so much compelling, and I was actually expecting something else. Of course, their kids were not the only people there. If I were to split it, it would be just down the middle. There were as many young people as there were, well, old ones, but the mentality, I think, was quite the same. Nobody really wanted to meet new people, just I think spend time with the ones they know, or meet the people they met before on the internet, so something I've had the chance to now meet in person, not new people. And that's sad somewhat, because it was a party for a team sport, and I think the team in that was kind of missing in the whole general idea of how the place's mood was set. But to be honest, the guys I were with, they were there also last year, and they said that it's completely different. That last year the whole camp was a great party, it was a great event to be there, and this year was nothing like that, and they just hope that next year stuff will change to go back to that place where stuff was basically done right. And I hope they do that, and I will try to also get the tickets for the proper event in the Lanxess Arena to watch the games on the big screen, and maybe then go back to the camp or something. I didn't write it off completely. It wasn't a bad time, it just wasn't the best time I could have had, and there was a lot of disappointment, as much from the people side as there was from the organizers itself. So let's hope for the best. It's a good thing that things like this happen, that things like that are organized for us players. Cologne has a lot of esport traditions and things organized here, so if we don't do it right here, it might not be done anywhere good in the whole Europe at least. So GG guys, and once again congratulations to SK Gaming, and us Polish people got to the half final as well and lost in the half final, to mention SK Gaming. So as far as we're considered as a country, we did very well. Thank you for watching. We're a starting channel here, and would love for you to comment on the video, to push the like button, push the subscribe button, or basically support us in any way possible. We really are looking forward to you. Basically to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.